You know that feeling? The one where you're battling a stubborn pickle jar like it's the final boss? Or when your tiny apartment bathroom has officially run out of places to put things? Or when you sit down on a freezing cold toilet seat at 6 a.m. and question every life choice you've ever made? We accept this. We call it life. We bang the jar on the counter, we buy yet another plastic storage bin, and we just deal with it. But what if I told you that in Japan, they solved these problems decades ago? What if I told you that while we're struggling with basic daily tasks, they're living in 2050? For the next 9 minutes, I'm going to show you 10 Japanese inventions that prove America is living in the Stone Age. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to want to book a one-way ticket to Tokyo. Let's go. Alright, let's start with problem number 1. You have the voice of an angel, or at least that's what you tell yourself. You want to practice for karaoke night? You want to belt out your favorite songs in the shower? But there's one tiny issue. Your roommates, your family, your neighbors, and probably your dog are all begging you to stop. Enter the Utayet silent karaoke mic. This thing is genius. You sing into this soundproof cone, and it pipes your voice directly to your headphones. The outside world, they hear absolutely nothing. You could be screaming Bohemian Rhapsody at 3 a.m., and your roommate sleeping 10 feet away wouldn't even know. It reduces sound by up to 70%. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and it even has built-in reverb and echo effects so you can pretend you're performing at Madison Square Garden instead of your bedroom. They're achieving their pop star dreams in complete silence. We're still getting noise complaints for humming in the shower. Next. Okay, you think that's impressive? Wait till you see this. Picture this. You just made your perfect cup of coffee. Or maybe it's a protein shake. Or hot chocolate. Doesn't matter. The point is, you need to stir it. But now, you need a spoon. A clean spoon. Which means you have to wash a spoon. Or dig through the dishwasher. Or just give up and drink lumpy coffee like an animal. Japan said absolutely not. Meet the self-stirring, temperature-controlled smart mug. You press one button, and a tiny, silent magnetic vortex perfectly blends your drink in seconds. No spoon, no clumps, no effort. Just pure, perfectly mixed beverage. But wait, it gets better. This thing has a built-in heating element that keeps your drink at your exact preferred temperature for up to 4 hours. You set it to 140 degrees, it stays at 140 degrees. No more microwaving your coffee 3 times. No more burning your tongue on that first sip. They're living in a world without dirty spoons and cold coffee. We're still just suffering. Moving on. Alright, next up, the ultimate breakfast tragedy. It's morning. You're hungry. You just made the perfect piece of toast. Golden brown, crispy, beautiful. And then you grab the butter straight from the fridge. It's rock solid. You try to spread it. And what happens? Your toast rips apart like tissue paper. Breakfast ruined. Day ruined. Life ruined. Japan looked at this problem and said, we can engineer a solution. Introducing the butter grater. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. And yes, it's brilliant. You take your cold, hard butter, and you grate it into these beautiful, delicate, spreadable ribbons. They melt instantly on your toast. Perfect coverage. 0 rips. Breakfast saved. It works with any butter temperature. It's dishwasher safe. And it even has measurements on the side so you can track your butter intake if you're into that kind of thing. They've weaponized kitchen tools for breakfast perfection. We're still using knives like cavemen. Alright, this next one is wild. Problem number 4. You're at work. Important meeting in 30 minutes. You're feeling confident, you're looking sharp, and then you spill coffee all over your favorite shirt. Now you have 3 options. Walk around looking like a disaster for the next 8 hours. Go home and change and be late to your meeting, or just cry in the bathroom. None of these are good options. Japan said, we got you. This is the portable USB washing machine. It's the size of a coffee mug. It plugs into your laptop or any USB port, and it can wash small items in under 10 minutes. Shirt stains, socks, underwear if you're desperate, even baby clothes. You fill it with water, add a tiny bit of soap, turn it on, and boom, clean clothes, at your desk, in the middle of the workday. It uses ultrasonic wave technology to clean without damaging fabric. It's completely silent, and it's so small you can travel with it. Hotel sink broke? No problem. You've got a washing machine in your backpack. They're doing laundry at their desk. We're still using Tide pens and prayer. Next up, this one blew my mind. You've just walked into a store. It's pouring rain outside. You're soaking wet, and now you're that person dripping all over the floor with a soggy umbrella. You try to carry it while shopping, but it's dripping on the products. You try to lean it against something, but it keeps falling over. You're creating a puddle everywhere you go. The employees hate you. You hate you. Japan eliminated this problem decades ago with umbrella lockers. At every store entrance, there's an automated system. You slide your wet umbrella into a slot, it gets sealed in a thin plastic sleeve, and you get a numbered key or ticket. When you leave, you unlock it, grab your umbrella, and go. 0 drips, 0 hassle, 0 judgment from store employees. Some versions even have umbrella dryers built in, so your umbrella is actually drier when you pick it up than when you dropped it off. And the plastic sleeve? Biodegradable. Because of course it is. They've eliminated wet floors and awkward umbrella juggling. We're still just dripping everywhere and apologizing. All right, we're halfway through. Let's keep going. Let's talk about something we don't talk about enough. Your bathroom experience. In America, it's cold, it's basic, and let's be honest, it's kind of barbaric. You sit down on a freezing cold toilet seat at 6 a.m. You use dry toilet paper like it's still 1950, and then you just move on with your day. This is not optimal. In Japan, every toilet is a luxury experience. First, the seat is heated. Always. You sit down and it's like a warm hug for your, well, you know. Second, every toilet has a bidet. Adjustable water pressure, adjustable temperature, adjustable angle. Third, many have air dryers, so you don't even need toilet paper. Fourth, they have deodorizers that activate automatically. And fifth, some even play music or nature sounds to mask any awkward noises. The most advanced models have automatic lids that open when you approach and close when you leave. They have night lights. They even have self-cleaning functions that sanitize the bowl after every use. It's not a bathroom, it's a spa. They've turned the most mundane part of your day into luxury. We're still using cold porcelain and hoping for the best. This next one is everywhere in Japan. In America, vending machines are disappointing. You put in your money, you get stale chips or a warm soda, and you walk away feeling like you've been scammed. That's it. That's the whole experience. In Japan, vending machines are a way of life. There are over 5 million vending machines in the country. That's one for every 25 people. And they don't just sell snacks. They sell hot ramen bowls, fresh eggs, umbrellas, phone chargers, t-shirts, flowers, ice cream, hot coffee in the winter, cold coffee in the summer. Some even sell fresh pizza that's cooked inside the machine while you wait. They're everywhere. On street corners, in subway stations, on the side of mountains, in the middle of nowhere. And they're always stocked, always working, and always clean. You can survive entirely on vending machines in Japan if you wanted to. They've automated convenience to a level we can't even imagine. We're still just getting Doritos and disappointment. All right, these last three are game changers. If you live in a city, you know this pain. Your apartment is tiny. You have to choose between having a bed, a desk, a couch, or a dining table. You can't have all of them. There's just not enough space. So you compromise. You eat on your bed. You work on your couch. You sleep on your floor. It's not ideal. Japan has mastered the art of transforming furniture. We're talking about beds that fold completely into the wall with one hand. Desks that convert into full dining tables in seconds. Couches that transform into bunk beds. Coffee tables that rise up to become standing desks. It's like living inside a transformer. Everything has multiple functions. The mechanisms are so smooth and well-engineered that a child could operate them. They're built to last decades. You'd never know your couch is secretly 3 pieces of furniture. They're living in 500 square feet like it's a mansion. We're still playing Tetris with our IKEA furniture and losing. 2 more. Stay with me. It's the middle of winter. It's freezing. You're outside, you're cold, and you desperately need caffeine. Your options? Walk 20 minutes to the nearest Starbucks and wait in line. Or grab a cold canned coffee from a vending machine and suffer. Neither option is good. In Japan, vending machines serve both hot and cold drinks. The same machine. You see a canned coffee you want? If you press the red button, it comes out hot. Steaming hot. Like, almost too hot to hold. If you press the blue button, it comes out ice cold. Same drink, same machine, your choice. In winter, you can get a hot canned coffee, a hot tea, even hot soup. In summer, everything's ice cold. The hot drinks are kept at around 130 degrees Fahrenheit. The cold drinks are near freezing. And they're available 24/7, everywhere. On the street, in parks, at train stations, literally everywhere, for about $2. They've solved the winter caffeine crisis. We're still just freezing and suffering. All right, last one. This is the product that started my whole obsession with Japanese innovation. Final product. You're traveling. You need a place to sleep. Hotels are expensive, like $200 a night expensive. Hostels are cheap, but you're sharing a room with 12 strangers who snore. You're stuck choosing between broke or uncomfortable. Japan created capsule hotels, and they're genius. Individual sleeping pods, stacked like futuristic bunk beds. Each capsule has a comfortable bed, a TV. They're not just for budget travelers anymore. Some capsule hotels are luxury experiences with saunas, lounges, and gourmet breakfast included. They've reinvented budget travel and made it cool. We're still just overpaying for mediocre hotel rooms with questionable stains. So there you have it, 10 pieces of undeniable evidence that Japan is playing 5D chess, while the rest of us are still trying to figure out how to open a pickle jar. No more silent singing shame, no more clumpy coffee, no more toast tragedies, no more freezing toilet seats. These aren't just gadgets, they're upgrades to daily life. They're proof that someone, somewhere, is actually thinking about making life better. Which of these products blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to stop living in the past, hit that subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this twice a week. You won't believe what I'm showing you next. See you in a few days.